selling, but I can't.
Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of This Week in Reselling.
After Dark Season 2!
After Dark. Dan, can we get an After Dark from you?
Yeah, After Dark.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
One.
Perfect.
Kristen?
Good one.
Perfect.
Nope. Kristen?
Nope. She's like, nope.
What
guys,
what if you say Before Dawn? How about that?
Before Dawn.
Oh, that's a good one.
There we go.
Be prepping up
guys,
that could be another episode, prepping up to the podcast.
Behind the scenes.
Before Dawn. There you go.
Behind the scenes.
So if you guys didn't catch the first episode, go ahead and catch it. We worked out some new contract negotiations. So we have Kristen, Joe, and Brendan here on for season 2. So we did want to bring on some of the so-called reseller leftovers. See what I did there, Dan? Huh?
I like it. I like that.
We have Lori, Happy Picker, and of course our boy Ken.
Hey, what's up?
What did you guys think?
Man,
you guys really hurt Archie's feelings. He didn't even show up. He didn't stick around.
He had it.
Never stuck around.
Hey, he
you
was out of
him,
here.
Ray. You better call him.
He had to go cut his hair or something. I don't know what happened.
That was fun.
Much crew,
That was
exactly.
fun.
He's prepping for the arrival of Mike Metco meetup.
Dan, I'm going to put you in the middle since you're the guest.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like Hollywood Squares. All it's.
Yeah, that is a good idea. Let's see. Hold on.
So, Lori,
Reseller Squares.
what's been going on?
I'm trying to, sell stuff still.
That's fair.
She's trying to get her NOLO copyrighted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Except that I don't want to be the queen of no lows. I'd rather, sell the good stuff.
I mean, just don't buy the Nolos. Just take credit for the term.
Yeah. Oh, there you
Put
go.
the ladies
All
together.
you gotta do. Yeah.
So, this is a question for everyone here on the After Dark episode. I know that we're getting out of summer, moving into fall. What has been your experience, the whole term summer slowdown? Has that been the case for everybody or not? Or do you guys think that it's been, you haven't put in the work to get the, you know what I mean? Because that's another reason, like vacations and stuff. Like a lot of us take months off. And
That was me. I just sold it.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you sell?
The quilt.
Oh, that
yes.
one.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did you get what you want?
Love
for
it.
What'd you pay? What'd it sell for?
Got it at the bins. Just sold it for $180.
Let's go.
Oh, yes. Here comes the money.
Exactly.
You need to put Joe's theme song up there for Kristen.
Right.
Mhm.
Nice sale.
Not mad about it. Not mad.
And that's only been what, like a week?
I paid
Less than 2
$6
weeks.
Right?
A week ago Monday. So I've had it for a week and a day.
Nice.
But I just listed it maybe 3 days ago.
That's
That's
awesome.
fantastic.
Not bad for that price to be only
All
on.
Did you
day,
wash it?
every
Because it
day.
looks clean.
All
I did
day.
not wash this one because
Wow.
sometimes with vintage fabrics, you just
Oh,
it's in
You gotta
great
be
shape and it
careful.
smells good. So it's I didn't want to do that with the vintage fabrics.
You gave it the sniff test. It passed.
Give it a sniff test.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have 3 more that I found that day, and they're
Really?
listed also. Yeah,
you
this
should
one is
message the seller and be like, "Hey, I have 3 other ones in my store. If you're interested, we can bundle them together."
yeah.
And then they message
done-
me back like, I don't have $500 for blankets right now.
But you got 200 now.
This
I've
one's
done
not
that-
the most expensive one. I have another one that was even more. So
Do they have the blankets in with the clothing? At yours or
no, I'm the one in
Heard that.
the one in that I go to close to me. They separate everything except the glass. I don't understand why they don't separate the glass. Like St. Louis separates all the glass completely, but it's all in with the wares. But shoes are separate, linens are separate, clothes are separate, plush is separate,
oh my God,
purses are separate. It's crazy.
that's a lot of work.
See, in mine, they just do like they throw the blankets, the clothes, the hats, all that into one.
All the soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all of
That's
it.
what Denver
Same.
used to do too. Yeah.
Kristen, when you find a blanket like that or a quilt, how do you comp it? Because I'm sure not all the patterns are the same, especially if they're handmade. How do you come up with the price?
Well, same like with you guys do with Pokemon cards. You just you start to know the quality or the age or the condition. I mean, that's my area of, I wouldn't say expertise, but
So give us a quilt 101. If Dan were to go to the Gary, Indiana bins and kind of like, make sure he doesn't get stabbed or shot on that street light, and and he actually gets there and he ends up finding 2 quilts, how would he know what to price those quilts at with your expertise? Like what quality am I looking for? What age am I looking for? Because all these are handmade UAC items.
I heard it.
Is that you, Ken?
See, no,
that
here's
was
what you
me.
do. You sold something else?
I did.
Another quilt?
No, I sold a coffee mug that I picked up because I thought it was goofy looking.
I was gonna say real quick.
For $25.
There you go.
Look
Days
at that.
in 450 Club.
Huh.
Ooh,
It's a
wonder what that means.
1982 like coffee mug. It's plastic, that double wall insulated thing.
I like your
Yeah.
backgrounds that you take. I like that background you take the pictures.
Thank you. Yeah. Well,
Guys, see, if you hit the like button and leave a comment, you too can have something that sells.
Mhm.
I had to check I had my
Where
phone
am
on
I?
silent, so I think I've sold
Yeah, right.
something.
sorry. Here, I'm trying to send you guys some mojo.
I think Dan is the one doing the shooting and stabbing when he goes to the bins.
Yeah, right.
That's right. That's right.
It's
I probably
nice
ought to
to
do a video on like quilts and what I look for and why I pick them up. And
Oh,
Yeah, you ever
great
sold
idea.
a quilt, Dan?
Yeah.
I've sold a tapestry blanket. That's about the best I've done. I was watching. This is years ago. Cat Nurse Flipper. She was sharing in one of her lives or something, and then so I went out the next day and was looking through it and found one. So excited, listed it, sold it, and that was 5 years ago maybe. I have some blankets listed. They don't sell.
you know, Liz, Colorado Reworn, she
Mhm.
since she's
Friend
in
of the show.
Denver, yeah, great. Also a speaker at eBay Open right now. She's in Denver. You get linen pricing, so you want to look at linens because they're a lot cheaper. I think they're like 50 cents or something a pound.
Oh wow!
So you pick up.
Wow.
She finds like Pottery Barn and Restoration Hardware and Ralph Lauren. The Ralph Lauren stuff sells like a lot. So I have found
Good thread count.
yeah, Pendleton blankets and only had to pay 50 cents a pound for them. So you
No
pay
way,
like $3 for a Pendleton blanket. So if you're in Colorado, that's where so that's why I started picking up a lot of linens, because they do bring pretty decent money. Have you seen what vintage towels sell for right now?
Not right now. I haven't sold one in a while, but
Really?
Why would a vintage towel be worth money?
I don't know.
One's with prints, right?
Yeah, print.
Okay, print.
Yeah.
Not just like a blue towel. It's
Right.
like this has dried 500 people.
yeah.
It's
I actually found a
true. No.
I found
Lori,
a
you
Ralph.
sold some.
I saw linens.
Mm-hmm.
You sell towels too?
I haven't picked up a ton of tails. I don't find good ones. They're usually pretty ratty.
Yeah.
That's I can see
All right,
that.
so let's go back to, I know we got a little bit off track. Kristen's quilt selling 101. Kristen, take it away.
Well, you don't want it to have a tag on it because that means that it's, manufactured, right? And then you want it to have like, sometimes you find them and they've got like holes in them, but you still pick them up because those are cutter quilts, right, Lori?
Yep.
People will make things out of them. So this one does not have any tears or holes in them, but they call outs like you do on glassware. You'd call out if there's any stains or marks on it. This one doesn't have any. And then you want to know what pattern it is. And if you don't know what the pattern, then you just Google Lens it. And most of the time it tells you. But this one is Grandmother's Garden. So you want to put that in the title. But the fabrics, you can feel it and tell whether or not it's like cotton and whether or not it's got fill inside that feels like cotton. If it's newer, then it'll feel puffy, like it's got polyester inside or manufactured by insides. This one's got a scalloped edge, so that makes it like worth more and harder to put the binding on. So that one is worth more. And then the fabrics, based on the different prints that are on the fabrics, you can tell what year it was probably made. So that's how I knew that this was like Depression era, probably done in like the late 20s, early 30s. And then the stitching, you can see, you probably can't, well, you can't see on this one, but when you get close to it, you can see if it's uneven stitching, it's a hand stitch. And if it's hand stitched, it's worth even more. If it's done with like ties, it's not worth as much. So
I concur.
Yeah, we definitely need the YouTube video. That's evergreen content all day long, Kristen.
Yeah,
It is. I have a question.
Yeah.
So when you had mentioned a cutter quilt, so maybe a quilt that wasn't as in good shape or had some holes in it or some stains here and there, would you put that in a title or in a description that it was a cutter quilt? Or because I would have a tendency to put, oh, this has a hole in it. But rather than that, you would put, oh, it's a great cutter quilt.
Cutter quilt. Lori, I think you agree. That's a term that people that look for quilts, quilt collectors would know.
They'll use them, repurpose them, cut out the good parts, and make things from them. And
I just sold.
Usually, my strategy on that is to take a picture and send it to Kristen and say, should I buy this? And
ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is huge on telling us these things too. It'll date things, the fabrics, and
Lori, how have you used ChatGPT to help you with your reselling business?
A lot of that, trying to narrow down, pinpoint like time frames of vintage items and stuff. Like I have a military shirt right now I was going to list that I didn't know what era it was from. ChatGPT could tell me because of the patches on it. It was World War II. Mm-hmm.
So do you take a picture? You take a picture of the item, upload it to ChatGPT, and just give it the prompt like, "What is this? How much is it worth?" Or
I don't know how good they are on pricing. It is on pricing, but I think it's pretty accurate on dating things from what I've seen.
Oh, okay. Dan, what do you think about AI, using AI for reselling? Do you think it's the new, like, do we need to call Sarah Connor or are we okay?
I have used ChatGPT myself. And from some of the stuff I've asked it, it's kind of stuff I kind of know. And then they're not right. It's not right when it's asking. Really? Yeah, so I've used it to ask. Oh God, I was the last time I was on here. I was talking about selling. Kristen, don't leave.
No, you.
Last time you talked, it's real quick about sports cards. I had a bunch of sports cards. I was selling for like $1, and I'm trying not to do that. So I was like asking it, like what's the best strategy on selling the sports cards, and it was like lots. I was asking about lots and stuff. And I sent a picture in and asked him, like, what is this worth? And it was telling me, I sent him like 5 cards. And they're like, oh, this is worth like $25. And they're like all dollar cards. I'm like, it's not worth $25. Like, I can't sell these cards for $1. So
I agree. I don't think that it knows how to price things, but
I wouldn't trust it on. It's the same thing as comping, though. Like, you can't, if you're comping something on eBay, you have to you can't just, sometimes there might be, something crazy happens where something sold super, super low because someone had no idea what they had, or they just wanted it gone, or it might be a new like when I first started reselling, I just want to sell stuff now too. But I really was like just so eager to sell something, and I would go weeks at a time without selling something, and I'm like, let me just get a sale, and I would sell something for $5. Like, I mean, not realistically, or people have it priced super high, and there might be one crazy high sell, but it might have been an auction or that people don't even, they didn't pay for it. So I don't trust all the comps either. You kind of like the old strategy of take the high and the low and then the middle, and you take an average. That's what I do.
It's like, or it's like you look something up and all the comps have gone at auction. I hate that. Like, that's not right. It's not accurate. Come on.
Yes. So that's how I have tried it, but I give the free chat. I don't pay $20 for chat GPT.
I don't even think
so you can only put in like 4 pictures.
I do.
So I wait till later on tonight to do pictures.
Yeah. The more that it advances, the freer version will become better, and then the paid version will be even like crazier.
It's the same thing when eBay introduced the AI description thing. It oversold, and I'm trying to, like, I'm not trying to like say my stuff's junk, but I'm trying to undersell. Like, I guess undersell is not the right word. What's the right word I'm looking?
Like over deliver.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. So when they say something's like fantastic, marvelous, this is the greatest thing ever, like I'm like, I'm not using that. And then they have the bulk lister on eBay that is, I haven't used it for a while, but it was pretty shoddy. So I've tried all these different things because I am not a technology guy, but I have tried this stuff, and I don't know.
Lori, do you pay for ChatGPT or no?
I don't. I don't think I need it that much. So
yeah.
It's asked me if I want to pay $20 when I'm like, I'll wait 24 hours and get some pictures tomorrow.
Exactly.
Hey, those cartoons aren't going to make themselves, so I got to pay for it.
There you go.
Yeah, I pay for it as well. Actually, I'm using the ChatGPT. I have a prompt that I've modified, built off something that I got from Corey from Grams of Pops that we were working with, where like if I'm out at the sales or whatever, and sometimes comping stuff takes a little bit of time if you're determining whether you want to buy it. So through this prompt, you just take a picture of the item and you submit it. And I modified mine where it will come back to me and just say, based on criteria, I wanted to sell in like say 6 months or less for a good sell-through rate. I want it to be at least $20 plus value. And it goes out to eBay and it does all of the searching and the comping and stuff. And I have it returned to me, buy it or pass on it. And then it'll tell me stuff about it, about
Skip
the
or flip.
rates, stuff that have sold. And then I also modified it a little bit to come back and say, okay, if I want to sell this based on all of the ones that have sold, give me a good title that eBay will like for the algorithm. SEO. And so if I do determine to sell that, I'll get, this title, which I can change, myself or whatever. And so it's just a quick way without having to look stuff up to just snap a picture, submit it, and it'll say, yeah, buy it. It meets your criteria, or just, pass on it. So
can you imagine a day where we can take a picture of like a whole table worth of stuff and it can tell us what's worth picking up off that whole table?
Like the Terminator, it's just going to scan.
Or just go live and just do a video, like, and it'll just like ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Ding.
Right.
or like
I've seen people do that with books.
You scan the table and it comes up like Airbnb, where it's like, this one's worth this much, this one's worth this much, this one's worth that much, and then it just tells you how much everything is worth. Wouldn't that be?
That day's coming.
It's coming.
Oh yeah.
What do you think, Dan?
Quicker than you think. Yeah.
Oh, Dan, are you ready to have a robot dog?
I think he already has.
Do I have to walk it?
Probably have to charge it.
Yeah.
And name it Rosie.
How much is a charger? Chargers are expensive.
Oh, Ken, I hope you're not doing the titles where like people put like "look" in all caps and like asterisk eyeballs and all that.
I hate, and little graphics in them and stuff like that. No.
Hey, did you know that when you do stuff like that, when you put "look" or use all caps, that even if you promote, it does not promote over on like Google or external search engines, because the transfer that happens,
the script doesn't
understand it. So if you're promoting and you're using all caps in your titles, or if you put things like "look" and emojis, it doesn't send it to the external search.
When I see a title, I see a title like that, I'm like, well, no, I don't want to look at it. I don't.
Yeah.
Man,
don't yell at me.
Is just on fire with the information today.
For real.
That's
Get out of here.
That's what happens whenever you negotiate separately, free agent.
That's true. That's true.
So I want to bring this up. I didn't want, or I'm currently going to be. I'm working on a video of weird and interesting things that I recently found on Facebook Marketplace. And so I found
Can I
this
submit things?
What's that?
Can I submit things? Because I've been collecting
That's a lot of things you can do.
Screenshots of stuff that I think these people have. Oh my God.
But okay, so this is. Let me pull it up.
And then I want to know what's going on with Dan's negotiation on his podcast.
Yeah. So I'll show you. Here's so there's this painting that I found that I thought was. I didn't find it too interesting, but the title says "Big Ass Painting by Mentally Ill Artist," and it says this piece.
I want it right now. Right now.
6x4 feet round. DM me and I will fill you in on the story behind its terrible inspiration.
Oh my God.
Give it a home, and so its madness can decorate your life.
Dan, you need that.
I hope you messaged to get the details.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did, and they just messaged me back.
Okay.
And I read it, and I will just leave that as a teaser for the video.
Ooh,
to come.
okay.
Ooh, okay.
No, they didn't tell you the mentally ill artist is the person that's selling it.
It is. So
That's pretty.
I thought that was interesting. Long paragraph. Super long paragraph. Because I'm like, whoa, okay, this is weird. So
is it one of those where they didn't even break it up? It's just like a Titan graph of text. Like one of those, no breaks in between.
So, Dan.
Yes.
Tell us about your contract negotiations.
My story for that is very boring because I don't really have a leg to stand on because I was on the leftovers. I left. I did it for over a year and then I quit. And then I basically sold the farm to come back. So I don't really have.
You're paying them now to be on the show.
I mean, I've been way over. I spent so much money on that podcast, and every week, all the money that we've made, it all goes to Joe, the Philly picker, and he just keeps it all. He doesn't share it with any of us. Not you, Joe. Different Joe.
You need to get Kristen's
I know,
team.
maybe I need to find a new way. Well, I'm representing myself, so that's probably the worst thing.
That's why. Yeah.
There's always a spot for you here, Dan.
I'm using Philly Flippers agent.
I thought we were talking about this. Like you were talking about your own podcast. I was like, how are you gonna get kicked off your own show?
I had that too. That's been in the gutter for a while.
Do you want to go back and do it, Dan?
Been there.
Open seat.
Seat open. Yeah,
See,
I do.
Why do I keep messing it up? I'm trying. Seat open. I'm not gonna mess it up this time.
That's fine. Yeah, it's been I was like kind of at the beginning where it's just been a struggle fest. This last year has been really hard, and so it's just like timing wise, it's just I stopped doing it. It was I was supposed to take a break, and then that's what it is. Yes, that's exactly. And I have stickers. I was taking a little break, and it's just everything's just kind of spiraled. I've just focused more on my work right now, and then I do the leftovers because just kind of to get I enjoy talking to people, so they get to listen to me rant and go off for a little while, and do something like this too.
Well, we appreciate you coming on and making the time, Dan.
Oh, I appreciate you inviting me. It was fun.
I feel like to the meetup, the Nashville meetup, you sent like 13,000 stickers of the seed.
I sent the stickers, and then I think that was my last episode came out like the week of. I'm going to bring it, but StreamYard's expensive. That was one of the. It's very expensive, so it was like kind of. I didn't.
You can do the free version.
Well, so I didn't know that when I quit, you couldn't do the audio. I couldn't do the audio from the free version. It wasn't available. That's what I was paying. So anyway,
well, you can upload the video on YouTube and then download the audio. Like go on a website and download the audio on a different site if you wanted to. So
okay.
There's different ways around it. You can do it. So
Plus timing is a big thing too. Like it's just
mhm.
it's a lot all day, man. I don't know. I'm not whining either, guys. All right? I swear I'm not whining.
No whining.
I'm not
whining. Lori, when are you going to when's the Kansas City meetup?
Yeah, tell us about it.
I mean, it's just their eBay meetup.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not a big one, no. But yeah, I'm gonna go Thursday. Check it out.
How far is it from you?
The only other one I went to in Kansas City a couple months ago, Katie and Vicky were doing their not Katie and Vicky, but Trish and Vicky. Christian. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't even spit it out.
They were, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And they had stopped in, so I went and saw them. And then Archie happened to be there too, which was a total shocker. Because he obviously doesn't live in Kansas, but yeah.
Archie goes everywhere except Nashville.
Right?
He don't want to come to Nashville.
And then when he does go to Tennessee, it's not when we're there.
Yeah.
It's in September or whenever that other meetup is.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, guys, appreciate you guys coming on. Thank you so much. Joe, Lori, Kristen, Dan. Make sure to play the music, Ray. Here we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now we can't. Now you said that we can't. No.
Well, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you follow Dan, follow Kristen, follow Joe, follow Brendan, follow Ken, follow Lori. And my name is Ray.
Follow Ray. Sorry.
I'm Brendan. Season 2.
I'm Joe.
I'm Kristen.
I was unemployed.
There you go. That's Dan.
And this is Dan. So thank y'all so much. Stick around for season 2. We'll catch you on the flip side. See y'all. God bless. Peace. All right.
Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry that I am cutting it short.
Wow.
Love you.